All right, so get this. IBC 2024, one of the biggest media and tech conferences out there, just wrapped up and, a buzzword on everyone's lips. AI.
Yeah.
Not just like theoretical AI, but AI tools that are already changing how we create and consume content. We're talking cameras, editing software, audio tools, the works.
It's really exciting stuff.
So get ready to like deep dive into the AI revolution because the future is here and it's looking pretty darn cool.
It really is remarkable how quickly AI is becoming just like an integral part of the media landscape. And I think what's fascinating here is that it's not just about replacing old tools with shiny new ones. It's about fundamentally changing the way we approach storytelling.
Okay, I'm intrigued. But before we get ahead of ourselves, let's break this down.
Okay.
What specifically made IBC 2024 the like quote-unquote AI conference?
Well, for starters, they had a dedicated AI tech zone this year,
Okay,
showcasing real-world applications for AI in media production.
nice.
Companies like Adobe, Avid AI Media, and tons more were all there showing off how AI can be used by anyone from seasoned pros to someone just starting out with their first YouTube channel.
So not just for the big studios with deep pockets.
Yeah.
That's pretty huge.
Exactly. And this gets to a key point. I think accessibility,
Okay.
AI has the potential to level the playing field, giving smaller creators and independent producers access to tools and capabilities that were previously out of reach.
All right, so it's accessible, but how is AI actually being used right now?
Yeah.
Give me some real-world examples that'll blow my mind.
Okay, imagine transforming A and Y camera
Okay.
into a super slow motion cam just with AI. That's what EVS is doing with their new AI suite.
Oh, wow.
They're also making waves with their Extreme Motion software, which can do things like de-blurring replays
Oh, wow.
and even making those on-field ads more visible,
Oh, interesting.
which is a huge deal for broadcasters.
Wow. Okay, that's next level stuff. But you mentioned accessibility earlier.
Right.
What about solutions for creators working with tighter budgets?
So LiveView has that covered with their new lightweight sports production solution.
Okay.
Essentially, they're using the cloud to streamline live sports production,
Okay.
making it possible to broadcast pro-level events on a budget. We're talking potentially as low as $500 per event.
$500.
Yeah.
That's insane. I know what I'm using for my next live stream. Okay, so AI is shaking things up for live production, but
Yeah.
what about video editing?
So Adobe is leading the charge there.
Okay.
Their latest updates to Premiere Pro and After Effects include AI features that can significantly speed up workflows. We're talking about being able to turn text prompts into video.
Wait, hold on. You're telling me I could just type
Yeah.
epic sunset over a mountain range and Premiere Pro would just create it?
That's the idea.
Wow.
It's still in development, but Adobe's Firefly AI is aiming to do just that with features like generative extend text to video and image to video.
That's mind-blowing. It's like having a whole team of motion graphics artists at your fingertips.
It really is incredible. And AI's impact on video goes beyond just fancy visuals. AI Media is showcasing their AI-powered live captioning tech LEXI at IBC.
Okay.
They claim it outperforms traditional methods, making content more accessible to everyone.
Yeah, live captioning is so crucial for accessibility. It's great to see AI being used to make such a positive difference. What else is AI Media working on?
They're exploring AI for live voice dubbing, automated audio descriptions, and even recognizing sound effects.
Wow.
It's clear they're fully embracing AI's potential.
So we've got AI cameras, AI editing, AI accessibility. It seems like AI is everywhere we look. I'm also noticing a lot of these solutions rely on the cloud. Is that a trend?
You're spot on. Cloud-based workflows are becoming the backbone for many AI tools, and for good reason.
Okay.
They offer collaborative editing and access to massive computing power that would be difficult for most people to achieve with just their personal computers.
It's like having a team of invisible assistants working behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, we've talked a lot about the cool visuals AI can create there. But what about audio?
Yeah.
Any groundbreaking AI developments in that area?
Absolutely. Salsa Sound is developing an AI tool that analyzes audio for speech intelligibility.
Okay, so what does that mean in plain English?
It means making sure dialogue is crystal clear. Imagine using AI to automatically adjust audio levels, reduce background noise, and ensure every word is heard perfectly.
That would be a dream come true for any content creator who's ever battled with bad audio. No more spending hours tweaking EQs.
Right.
So we've established that AI is doing some seriously cool stuff.
Yeah.
But how is it impacting the business side of the media industry? Is it all about fancy tech, or is there real economic sense to it?
Oh, it's definitely not just about flashy tech. Zixie's CEO actually challenged IBC attendees to do the math on the cost savings AI can offer. We're talking about potentially changing the economics of media production.
Now, that's something I think everyone listening can get behind.
Yeah.
So how is AI a money-saving tool?
Well, think about it. Automating tasks, streamlining workflows, making content creation more efficient. All of this frees up time and resources,
Right.
which translates to cost savings.
Okay, that makes sense. But it can't be all sunshine and roses, right? There must be some challenges that come with this AI revolution.
You're absolutely right. Experts at IBC are highlighting big questions around managing costs in this new landscape, meeting the higher expectations of viewers who are used to amazing quality
Right.
and creating truly personalized streaming experiences.
And I imagine AI plays a role in all of these challenges.
Absolutely. AI can be a double-edged sword.
Right.
Yes, it can help reduce costs and boost efficiency, but it also leads to increased competition,
Right.
higher viewer expectations,
Right.
and a greater need for specialized skills, a whole new level of the game.
So viewers like you and me, we get spoiled by all this incredible AI-powered content,
Yeah.
which pushes creators to step up their game even further.
Exactly. It's a fascinating dynamic, but it's crucial to remember that AI isn't a magic wand
Right.
that instantly solves all problems.
Yeah.
It's a powerful tool that needs to be carefully considered and implemented in a way that makes sense for each unique situation.
So it's not about replacing humans entirely. It's about humans and AI working together effectively.
Precisely.
And that's-
That requires a mindset shift,
Right.
both for individuals and companies.
Oh.
We need to be open to adapting, learning new skills, and embracing the possibilities AI offers.
It's about evolving alongside the technology.
Exactly. And for those just starting out, my advice would be to dive in head first.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to play with these AI tools. Learn how they work and get creative, using them to tell stories in new and innovative ways.
So rather than being intimidated by AI, think of it as an exciting tool for empowerment.
Exactly. The future of media is being shaped right now, and those who embrace AI will be the ones defining it.
Speaking of shaping the future, one of the big takeaways from IBC this year was the focus on 3 key themes:
Okay.
shifting business models, transformative tech,
Oh.
and people and purpose.
Yeah.
How do these themes connect to AI and what it means for the media industry?
Well, those themes are woven through every conversation about AI at IBC. Let's take the rise of fast channels, for instance.
Okay.
Free ad-supported streaming television. It's like a modern take on traditional broadcast TV. And it's a prime example of how business models are shifting,
Okay.
driven by tech advancements and changing consumer habits.
Fast channel, so basically free streaming services that make money from ads, kind of like YouTube.
Exactly. And AI plays a key role in making fast channels engaging and profitable
Okay.
for both content creators and advertisers.
Mm-hmm.
Think about it. AI can analyze viewer data
Mm-hmm.
to personalize content recommendations and target ads more effectively. It's all about giving viewers a more tailored experience, which, let's face it, is what we all want these days.
Personalized content, less wasted time, and it's free. Sign me up.
Right.
But with all this data flying around, what about privacy concerns? Is that being addressed?
Absolutely. Data privacy, content moderation, transparency.
Oh.
These are all crucial considerations in this new era of AI-powered media. It's not just about what AI can do. It's about how we use it responsibly.
So it's like the old saying goes, with great power comes great responsibility.
Exactly. And that's where the people and purpose theme comes in. It's about more than just profits and efficiency. It's about using AI for good
Okay.
to make a positive impact on the world. We're seeing a growing movement within the industry
Okay.
to develop AI solutions that are not only innovative, but also ethical, sustainable, and inclusive.
It's about harnessing the power of AI to tell stories that matter and make a difference.
Exactly. And speaking of stories, IBC 2024 showcased how AI is making a huge impact in sports production.
You know, sports and AI seem like a match made in heaven. What are some of the cool things happening in that world?
Well, we already touched upon EVS's extra motion software that can turn any camera into a super slow-mo cam.
Right.
But imagine using AI to automatically track players,
Oh, yeah.
generate real-time stats,
Go.
and create personalized viewing experiences for each fan. That's the level of detail and immersion AI can deliver.
That sounds absolutely incredible. It's like having your own personal highlight reel curated just for you.
Exactly. And AI's impact goes beyond just enhancing the fan experience.
Hmm.
It's being used to analyze player performance,
Wow.
predict game outcomes, and even help coaches make better decisions.
Really?
Then there's the world of esports,
Mm.
which is also being transformed by AI. From analyzing gameplay to creating immersive virtual environments and even developing AI-powered opponents.
Oh, wow.
The possibilities are limitless.
It's fascinating how AI is blurring the lines between the physical and digital worlds, especially in sports and esports.
It's true. And as AI continues to evolve, we can expect even more immersive and interactive experiences.
Yeah.
But let's shift gears for a moment
Okay.
and talk about some of the specific companies and products that are pushing the boundaries of AI innovation at IBC.
Mm.
We've already covered a few,
Mm.
but there are so many others worth mentioning.
I'm all ears. What companies should be on our radar?
Well, Canon, for one.
Okay.
They're a big name in the industry, and they always bring their A game to IBC.
Right.
This year, they're generating buzz with their new EOS C80 6K full-frame cinema camera professional-grade features at a price point that's accessible to a wider range of filmmakers.
Accessible is good. What about companies specializing in video over IP and cloud-based workflows? Any recommendations?
Matrox Video is definitely worth a look. Their Origin platform is designed to make cloud workflows more accessible and efficient for broadcasters of all sizes.
Cloud workflows seem to be a recurring theme here at IBC. It's like the backbone of this new AI-powered world.
It really is. And for post-production, Avid is always a major player.
Uh-huh.
This year, they're showcasing AI-powered tools for creative assistants.
Creative assistants? Tell me more.
Imagine having an AI assistant that helps you transcribe audio,
Okay.
organize footage, and even suggest creative edits.
Wow.
It's about freeing up mental space for you to focus on the bigger picture.
It's like having a virtual editor as your right-hand man. Any other companies pushing the boundaries in post-production?
EditShare is doing some impressive things,
Okay.
particularly for sports production.
Okay.
Their new Ultimate EFS series is a storage platform designed for collaborative workflows in sports broadcasting, offering scalability, flexibility, and seamless integration with their other tools. It's about creating a streamlined ecosystem for managing and delivering sports content.
Collaboration seems to be key in this new world of AI-powered media production.
It's essential.
Yeah.
Now, we've talked about video and editing, but let's not forget about audio.
Right.
Genelec, known for their high-quality audio equipment, is making waves with their Unio personal reference monitoring solution.
What makes their system stand out?
Well, it combines hardware and software
Okay.
to seamlessly connect professional in-room loudspeaker monitoring with personal headphone monitoring.
So whether you're working in a state-of-the-art studio or editing on your laptop in a coffee shop, you get the same level of audio fidelity and accuracy. That's incredible. What about companies pushing the boundaries in terms of affordability?
Blackmagic Design is a company to watch. They're known for their affordable cameras and software,
Mm-hmm.
and at IBC, they're showing off their new 12K and 17K cameras.
12K and 17K, that's an insane amount of resolution. What can you even do with all that data?
Imagine capturing an entire sports field with a single camera
Okay.
and then cropping into the frame to create multiple camera angles. That's the power of these high-resolution cameras.
Mm-hmm.
They're also showcasing their DaVinci Resolve software,
Right.
which is a powerhouse for immersive content creation for platforms like Apple Vision Pro.
So they're staying ahead of the curve with VR and AR.
Exactly. Now let's talk about another exciting area that's gaining a lot of traction, virtual production.
Virtual production is definitely having a moment. What's got everyone so excited?
Well, virtual production allows us to blur the lines between the real and virtual worlds,
Okay.
opening up a world of creative possibilities for everything from big-budget movies to corporate videos and even social media content. Disguise is a company that's leading the charge in virtual production, and they're showcasing their latest solutions at IBC.
What kind of solutions are we talking about?
Well, their Porta graphics controller, for example, is like the brain of a virtual production.
Okay.
It manages and plays back graphics for motion graphics, LED walls, augmented reality, you name it.
Yeah.
They're also collaborating with other industry leaders like Infiled Samsung Row Visual and Mark Roberts Motion Control to create comprehensive and user-friendly virtual production workflows.
So it's all about creating a seamless and immersive experience for the viewer, no matter what type of content they're watching.
Precisely.
Oh.
And we're only scratching the surface of what virtual production can do. It's an
Yeah.
exciting field to watch.
I'm ready to see what the future holds. Now, before we move on, there's one more company I wanted to touch on, SciTech Systems.
Oh, okay.
They specialize in resource management solutions for the broadcast and media industry.
Okay.
And they recently merged with Fabric, which focuses on metadata management and content delivery. But what can you tell us about this merger and why it's significant?
Well, this merger is a big deal because it brings together two industry leaders with complementary expertise,
Oh.
creating a more comprehensive and integrated solution for managing the entire media production lifecycle.
So it's about streamlining the entire process from pre-production to post-production and beyond.
Exactly. Both Vitek and Fabric are also committed to cloud-based solutions.
Okay.
So their combined platform will offer greater flexibility, scalability, and accessibility for media organizations of all sizes.
Right.
It's a great example of the kind of industry collaboration that IBC fosters.
It's like the saying goes, if you want to go fast, go alone, but if you want to go far, go together.
I like that. And speaking of going far, IBC 2024 has given us a glimpse into the exciting future of media, a future where AI isn't just a tool, but a collaborator.
It's about people and technology working together to create and share stories that entertain, inform, and inspire. But before we get too far ahead of ourselves, let's bring it back to our listeners. What's the one thing they should take away from all of this?
I think IBC 2024 really drove home the point that the AI revolution is happening right now. And it's not just about the technology itself.
It's about the people behind the tech, the creators, the innovators, the storytellers.
Exactly. AI is a powerful tool, but it's up to us to use it wisely and ethically.
So for everyone listening, how can you prepare for this AI-powered future? How can you use it to tell your own stories, connect with audiences, and maybe even make a difference in the world?
That's the exciting part. IBC 2024 wasn't just about showing off the latest AI gadgets. It was about sparking a conversation about the future of media. And I think what's so interesting here is that AI's impact on storytelling is something we all get to be a part of.
So it's not about sitting on the sidelines. It's about diving in, experimenting, and maybe even shaking things up a bit.
Precisely. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Get your hands dirty with new AI tools and challenge the way things have always been done. The future of media is being written right now, and we all have a hand in shaping it.
That's an incredibly empowering thought. And it reminds me of something you said earlier. AI isn't just a tool, it's becoming a collaborator in the creative process.
Exactly. Think of AI as a creative partner that can help you push boundaries, explore new ideas, and tell your stories in ways you never thought possible.
This entire conversation has been incredibly eye-opening. For anyone feeling overwhelmed, what's the one key thing you want them to remember from this deep dive into IBC 2024 and the world of AI?
If I had to pick one thing, it's this. The AI revolution isn't just about technology. It's about people purpose and the power of storytelling. Embrace curiosity, be open to new possibilities, and never stop exploring new ways to share your unique voice with the world.
Beautifully said. That wraps up our deep dive into IBC 2024. We've covered a ton of ground, from AI-powered cameras and editing software to virtual production and the ethical considerations of this new frontier.
It's been a fascinating journey, and we're just getting started.
And for our listeners, keep this in mind. As AI evolves, your role in shaping the future of media becomes even more crucial. What stories will you tell? What connections will you make? And how will you use this powerful technology to leave your mark on the world?
The possibilities are truly limitless.
That's all for this episode of The Deep Dive. Thanks for joining us, and until next time, keep exploring, keep creating, and keep asking the big questions.